Welcome to the Trojan Windup. I'm Ty Hawkins, bringing you all the action from Week 15 and a look at what's next for USC baseball. Tuesday, the Trojans headed to Fullerton to play the number 22 ranked Titans. Freshman Merritt Krause started against Blake Quinn. Both pitchers were dominant, pitching shutouts into the fifth. In the bottom of the fifth, the Titans pushed the run across to take a 1-0 lead. USC responded in the top of the seventh when Frankie Rios singled to left to score Jeremy Martinez and tie the game. Then, with 2 outs and Corey Dempster on third, Brandon Perez stepped to the plate. That gave the Trojans the lead, and the bullpen took over from there, as C.J. Stubbs and Jeff Paschke combined for just 1 hit over the last 4 innings. USC won by a score of 2-1, sweeping the season series from Fullerton for the first time since 2008. Friday night, the Trojans were in the desert for a weekend series against the Arizona State Sun Devils. Junior Joe Navalon went up against Seth Martinez, and like Tuesday, it was another pitcher's duel. ASU got a home run to lead off the game, but USC took the lead in the fourth. The Trojans held the lead until the bottom of the eighth when the Sun Devils got a 2-out, 2-run home run from David Greer to take the lead. USC loaded the bases in the ninth, but could not score, and ASU won the first game by a score of 3-2. Saturday night, sophomore Mitch Hart was on the mound against Jordan Uboitez. The Sun Devils once again struck first with solo runs in the first and third, but the Trojan offense would not be denied. After a sac fly by Robinson brought home a run in the fourth, Lars Nootbaar came up with Rios on first in the fifth.
How has recruiting evolved as Nootbaar drives one to right field? It's crushed to deep right field. It did.
He got all that one. Hey, we can stay on the rest of the inning if you want.
There you go, Coach.
I saw Tracy was on. They scored a run, so it's only fitting.
Well, he did say, and he wasn't by any means.
It was Nootbaar's first collegiate home run, and USC led 3-2. In the eighth, USC would get some insurance on this 2-out single by Robinson, followed up by Martinez.
Breaking ball, fly ball into the gap in right center field. Two Sun Devils come together, and the play is not made. All the way to the wall it goes. Shaps and Canning could not communicate properly all the way into third. 2 more runs for the Trojans.
The USC bullpen went 3 scoreless innings to finish the game, and USC won by a score of 6-2. Sunday, the Trojans needed a win to finish 500 on the season, and Merritt Krause faced off against Eli Lindos in what would be a record-setting day for the Trojans. USC put up 5 runs in the first, 7 more in the second, and kept pouring it on from there, scoring in 7 different innings on their way to a 31-9 victory. 9 different players had multi-hit days as part of a 30-hit attack, led by Rios, who went 4 for 4 with 6 RBIs. Robinson and Angelo Armenta also had 4 hits apiece, and each scored 5 times. But the big story of the day was David Oppenheim. Oppenheim came into the game trailing Arizona's Zach Gibbons by 5 points for the conference batting title. But with 3 singles and a walk, Oppenheim raised his average to .387, 4 points ahead of Gibbons, with the Wildcat playing later that day in Hawaii. Gibbons would go 2 for 4 in Hawaii, but that only raised his average to .385. And with that, Oppenheim won the school's first conference batting title. With a 3-1 week, the Trojans finished the season with a .500 record, both in conference and overall. They ended up with the top offense in the Pac-12, batting .294 as a team with 44 home runs. With 9 seniors graduating, there will definitely be some holes to fill next year, but a strong recruiting class will keep expectations high. That's all we have for this year at USC Baseball. Thanks for watching the Trojan Windup this week and all season long. I'm Ty Hawkins. Fight on!